fuck yourself.
Me?
Yes. It's such a bad... God, that is such a Japanese joke right there.
I
Can
know
you
it's a
actually put
Japanese
that in
joke.
general, or would you get in trouble?
I don't know. It's not. It's something that's years old, but it's just really funny. I
You can
found
put it in
that one.
general.
I
Let
actually
them see
found
that
funny.
fucking terrible Japanese humor.
Do
I don't know if
you
it was.
want?
I think this was a Korean.
Hold
I
on,
think this was a
Luna.
Korean game.
Luna,
Actually.
hold on. What mic?
Yeah.
Can you?
Oh, sorry.
You have all those weapons at camp, correct?
I have the... Do you want the weapons... I have the older stuff, not the newer ones. Hold on.
What do you mean the older stuff?
I'm gonna send you something.
The ones that I had you download.
Yeah, I'm sending it to you right now. I
Okay.
sent you it.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that one comes in a nice little bag.
Yep.
You are the weapons master now. I got my I got a sword from that already.
Dude.
Sorry, Luna. I needed to hear what you were saying.
No, it's not a problem.
Why am I keeping the fucking squeaky ball?
Who's our bitchiest person right now? Like who's the one that's gonna take like who's the one that has like a really shitty AC?
Oh, our squishiest is Gale.
No, he's not. After the,
I was gonna say now that he's got the armor, he's not.
No, now that he's in the Witcher gear, he is not nearly as squishy as him.
Halson wouldn't be super squishy, would he?
You have to look at their AC.
Don't be shy.
It depends on the armor and like how that.
Oh, hold on. Let me switch
No. I'm giving this to Shadowheart. She needs this.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Now you can see the game, Luna.
It's an anti. It's an anti crit ring.
Inbred dog. Everyone, look in the Discord. Thank you for everyone wishing me a happy birthday and threatening me with donations. Don't threaten me with a good fucking time.
I'm seeing you on Twitch. Should I be looking at you somewhere else?
You should be able to see it from the Discord.
Okay, fair enough. Let me just hop on the Discord. Hold on. Yes. Let me check your streaming mods. Okay,
I will be right back. Sorry, I have to step away and deal with something.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Watch stream, eh? Let's see.
Yep. We'll be able to see everything.
It says stream paused. Okay, so that's no problem. That's normal, right? I think.
Yeah, because she's away, so that is.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, happy holidays, Mike. Merry Christmas. I'm not sure, belated so. I'm not sure what you celebrate, but
It's Christmas.
Today, bringing
fair
in the
enough.
stench of the foundry.
Belated Merry one.
Smoke and metal screeches.
Same to you.
Keep the city peaceful. My
Thank you.
ass.
Trying to divvy these out. Send this to. Oh, it's a trident. Okay, yeah. Gale.
Yep. Thanks, Shadow Prime. Shadow Wolf Prime. Merry Christmas to you as well. And yes, the. Well,
This will. What the fuck?
We could take a few in. Our mansion's big enough.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure how good my computer would be. I'd have to clean so much crap off my laptop, my gaming laptop, to get it to work. I think.
Yeah, this one. I mean, it actually runs pretty good on my gaming laptop, but it's also a it is one of those games that it has quite a bit of baggage, so it takes a while.
I left you weebs alone for 5 seconds. What did I miss?
No. I just like weeb swords.
You're a weep.
And those clanking great steel watches.
I swear, if you ever come
Bloody
visit, I'm
hate
just
them.
gonna give you my
No
antique
matter what the mouth
my antique
says.
swords.
I sent
Me?
Carla.
Or
I
her?
sent Carla.
Not you, Mike.
Okay.
I really shouldn't. They're family heirlooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Not good.
Thank you for the sub. Thank you for everyone who's been giving.
Oh, you put the mask on him.
I did. I tried to put the weeb outfit on Halson and it doesn't work on him, so I gave it to Will.
Yeah, no, you can't. It's only for for male A body type, I think.
So are we ready for shenanigans?
I believe we are.
Fucking finally.
May I ask which shenanigans you're going for?
The worst fucking shenanigans we can find.
I think today would be a good day to go get our final party member.
Hell yeah.
And does he have an entrance? Although I think we should take a long rest first because we're out of short rests.
Well, we need to anyway, so I can go, I can go try to get...
Oh, yeah. Yes, it did. Oh, I also sent something to Gale. Go to bed.
What did you send again?
Oh, yeah, I sent him a new staff, but you have to go talk to Elminster. Because he showed up again.
Oh god, he's got a flaming staff.
No one stopped me yet.
Fuck Elminster, what do you want? I have no more bread and cheese.
He just wants the wine. The bread and cheese are just an
I should
added
speak
benefit.
up.
And he's going to go on and on about all the different types of wine that he likes,
Elminster.
even if you want him to stop, and you will want him to
my
stop.
boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
Should we tell him what we did?
To be fair, he's on a mission from an actual god, so fucking him over is probably not a great idea. Plus, Elminster is also at a level where he could probably wipe this entire party if he wanted to.
Good to know.
So you have to.
You don't seem all surprised about Gale being alive and well.
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution
Me?
in this matter,
Or,
and
I guess, no.
to seek the
You can see
truth.
what I'm doing.
By now, you
I'm
are
trying to
aware
see here,
of the
but-
evil
You might need to
check.
pop
Maybe-
out and pop back in. Oh, is it still
I
not?
think I might have
Oh, I
closed
see what's going on. That's my fault. Hold on.
pestilent crowd.
I still see
The
stream
very
pause
tool
from my
with which
perspective.
its eponymous creator
Let me
I'm not
try
sure
to
what's
fix
going
this
on.
one second.
unmade an empire and magic
Stream has
itself.
ended. Cricket noise. Okay,
Perhaps
so
Now it should work for you.
understand what is at
Yep, I
stake
see it.
here, my boy.
It was being a dick.
Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
Oh, wow. Gale, are we going to tell her that we're fuck buddies now?
She's the goddess of magic. She's a slut.
don't say that to her face, man. That sounds like a good way to get killed.
Yeah, I'm playing a barbarian. Barbarians don't give a fuck. Well, technically,
I'm
I'm playing a
curious
Dragon
enough
Ball
to make
warrior,
the
but yeah.
attempt. All right.
Barbarian monk.
An audience
With
with the
wizard
mother
powers.
of magic. It is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave, if you are willing.
Just in the heart of
Trust
magic
in
for friendship.
Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
You teleporting motherfucker.
I think my mind's in the gutter. I heard the thrust first.
Gandalf the Brown.
So all
I mean,
it
to be
took
fair,
to get
we did also
Mistra's
have a scene
attention
in
was
this
to learn
game
how to
where a
reforge
bugbear
an
made
artifact
love
that
to an
once
ogre.
destroyed her.
Yeah,
It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
that was a thing.
That sounds horrendous to watch.
We only saw the end of it. It was mostly just loud noises, grunting.
The Weave is a highly sensitive, magical network threaded through all life on this plane. Any shift in magical energy, no matter how small, is akin to a beacon, alerting Mistra to its cause. Opening a book, like the Annals of Carsus, was akin to us shooting a firework, spelling, "Look at us, Mistra," directly into the skies of Elysium. She knows. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
Not yet, but soon. Or are we heading there right away?
I don't know if that'll actually bring you to the tabernacle, but it's not necessarily something that you need a short rest for. It's just a...
Well, it says, I agree, it's time we head there, or I can say not yet, but soon.
Do 3.
Very well. But it does not serve us to tarry when a summons from the heavens is waiting.
It should be fine. We can take the long rest now. Unless there's anybody else you talk to?
Not seeing it. I'm checking right now. It doesn't look like it. We might at night.
Did you gave Halson his special shield?
I did. It's not showing for some reason on the man slot.
I
It's
just
not
saw
gonna
the
show it. You have to
ogre.
hit the weapons button, and then he'll take out
There we
whatever
go.
he has. If you hit like his sword button or something, then he'll take out
can't-
whatever he has on him and pull out the shield.
I can't believe there's a Shrek ogre there. Oh,
He's got that shield.
God.
It actually has scratch marks in it too.
That is
funny.
nice. He needs a weapon. He needs a sword or something to go with it. It looks weird just having the...
He only does a... No, what it should be is... I don't know if you can put that in the primary weapon slot. That would be funny if you actually can.
You don't have like something that looks like.
I can
you
just
don't
have him
something that-
using the shield. Yes!
Oh, well, you can use the shield to attack things. That is something that you can do with it, but... can you switch it over into, like, his main hand, or is it just an offhand weapon?
No,
You
it's
don't
just
have
an
a
offhand weapon.
Okay, so it works
You don't
like
have
a
a-
regular shield.
You don't have a Mjolnir type hammer, do you? To just go
Not
with the
yet.
Captain America shield.
There is actually a download, not for the Marvel one, though. It's just like a hammer that does similar things.
Oh, the shield gives you encourage.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, but that's just a mod, right? The
It
shield.
gives
Yeah.
you, it gives you encourage, it gives you shield bash, and a few other things.
All the outfits that you're seeing are also mods. Every stream we try to add some more mods. That fucking Nightmare Fuel is a mod.
I have a glowing blue talent now. I'm happy.
That Kobold's a mod.
Yep,
And I
I'm a
step
mod. Fuck you. I'm a mod. Hold the mod
Mice, the
inside
race
of
that I'm
another
playing is a mod too. I try to get as close to Namekian as I can.
Are
But
you
yours-
like?
the Namekian class at least kind of mirrors it. I'm doing... What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing the Frieza class right now.
I like.
But you're like You're just modifying the actual figure, and you're keeping the sizes of your characters intact, right? Or
Oh, you can change the size of like different things if you go through like transformation.
Yeah, I can actually become a giant.
Are you talking in terms of mods?
yeah, I'm talking about in terms of mods. Like your character, like the short character is like really small without the mods, right? Applied.
Yeah.
no,
Well,
I'm not
the way that like I'm playing a kobold. Kobolds are not available as a playable class in the base game. It's Fantastic Multiverse that gives us that ability, but the kobold that I'm playing is the same character model that you would find in the game.
Okay.
Like I'm playing a oh, how do we find what species I am?
You go to
I'm
your
an Elezen, which is not a species that you can play in this game. It is a species. All of them are species in D&D. It's just ones you can't play.
It's just a fucking offshoot of an elf. They're all the same. It just
Oh,
changed.
fuck
the
you!
color.
Every other fucking female one was broken as fuck.
It's just changed the color. That's all it is.
I couldn't be a giantess or anything. Do you remember what happened with those fucking mod faces?
A little bit.
I'm not going around being the faceless wonder, thank you.
Yeah. No, well, the other thing is too, like, basically, whenever they do mods like this, some very rarely, I shouldn't say rarely, but sometimes there's custom stuff, like the Dragon Slayer sword from Berserk, importing that in. But a lot of the stuff that are used in the mods are assets that are taken from the game and either slightly tweaked or just added to things that they normally wouldn't be otherwise. Like, most of my, like, all of my ability icons that I have are just repurposed icons from other spells and stuff in the game. Like, I have Death Beam, but I know the image is from the spell Banish.
Okay.
And like all of our people here that you see around the camp, all of them have special, well, except one person, they all have new classes from the mods. And like Gale, the guy I was just talking to, he is a wizard who can just summon goblins. That's why you see goblins fucking everywhere, because he summons them now.
It's a subclass someone created that was basically, they call it the Goblimancer.
Yeah.
And we can summon Shrek because why not?
Yeah,
But,
the Shrek
like,
ring was just a random one. It's an onion ring.
I got a question though. Like, not that I have anything against mods, but if you stripped out all the mods that are currently implied in the game, would your party would look? What?
Do you mean would it run?
Yeah.
No.
We'd have to restart the whole game.
You would have to restart the entire game, because what's going to happen is that these mods aren't mods that are like, okay, you know, the core game will still function. Like, my character would not exist, so when it tries to load my character in,
so it would completely break the game.
Yeah.
Essentially, if you. Okay,
in fact, this is our
our
third time playing this game.
Second.
Because second, sorry. No, technically third, because we just didn't go back to the goblin.
The nude run does not count.
I'm talking about the goblin, the one where I was playing the little goblin that couldn't wear clothes.
Oh, that was like a half session.
Fine. 2.5 sessions. Because the first main session we were playing, we broke this shit so hard the save wouldn't start again.
Oh.
Yeah, so there is that unfortunate chance, which is why I try to do testing on these things on a solo run that I run.
Oh, I'm sorry. If you want to, you can also hop onto the YouTube where you won't have to hopefully watch ads.
Fuck that.
I'm sorry, I turn off ads, but I need the money.
I was just curious because, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, I have no experience with mods, like, other than, you know, like like I've tried previously, like, doing some mods in games, but it's mostly like just like a skin change, which doesn't really
like,
break the game.
When I do,
this seems like
when I do the game Marvel Midnight Suns, which I'll show you that one, I use mods too, but they're all superficial mods. So if you take them out, a majority of them out, it's fine. Like, the game will still run. You can still use your save. This one, these are more in-depth mods for this game. Like, I'll show you Midnight Suns versus this, because you're going to love seeing Magic from X-Men's ass. She has a very nice ass. So does Scarlet Witch. Look, and you got to see Thomas the Tank Engine in a Marvel game.
I've seen Thomas the Tank Engine in a Resident Evil game, so that was.
I'm a little sad he is not a mod yet for this. Not a workable mod. I need my Thomas the Tank Engine. He's been in every game we mod. Because I do like to do like 1 to 2 games every time I do a streaming group of games where there's mods. Because people seem to like the modded streams. Like right now it's this and Marvel Midnight Suns. Which I'm going to send you I'm going to show you a mod from Marvel Midnight Suns.
What is Marvel Midnight Suns exactly?
It's, XCOM?
No, that one I'm not quite familiar with, but go on.
So are you familiar with games that involve turn-based strategy?
Yes, okay. I am.
That is basically what it is, except they added in kind of like an ability-style card system for the attack measures. So like, okay, so, and it's all in game. It's not like a microtransaction, nut-based thing. But the idea is like, okay, you play these battles that are all turn-based strategy. You use the cards to do attacks and do special abilities and stuff like that. And then there's also other things you can do, like interacting with the environment. But the goal is to go in with 3 heroes and eliminate all of the enemies in the level, or accomplish the objective of the level in combat. And then when you complete the combat, usually if it's a story mission or something like that, you'll get a little cutscene and all this other stuff.
Impressive.
And then your in-between time is spent in basically this open air sandbox area called the Abbey, where all of the heroes live.
We are currently playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the person that asked.
And all the stuff in the environment is basically kind of like you can go into different areas and do all these different other things. So that's kind of like what you do when you're not doing normal combat.
So, like, you're basically like the sandbox, like the entire lobby is like an intricate sandbox.
Like they just
pretty much, yeah. It's basically
Clever,
like that.
manipulative.
And it's all fully voiced. They all have
Maybe he
good
made
voice
an
acting
offer
and
sheet,
stuff
my
that goes with it.
favorite
And there's a
subject.
shit ton of fucking characters.
Yeah, I'm sadly because of my job, I tend to play video games less because like once you do it for like 8 hours a day.
Yeah,
you feel.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Let me put it this way. Luna, you're a comic book nerd.
Yes, I am.
Shut the fuck up and play the game. It's written by a bunch of fucking old school Marvel comic book nerds.
They did go with most of the original like backgrounds for the characters. They didn't try and
also, Blade is literally voiced by Spawn.
Oh,
I'm not joking.
Remember
the Spawn movie?
Yes.
He voices Blade, and he does a really good job.
So this is an official game, though.
Yes, this is an official game. It feels like an honest-to-God love letter to old-school Marvel, and it's everything that I think Marvel fans would like, story-wise. Yeah. Except there's no dating sim in it, and it annoys me because I want to date good boy. I want Blade, and I want to date my good boy Captain America because he's a giant puppy, and no one should be yelling at him.
Yeah, there's also a lot of it has a lot of RPG elements, like especially when you're dealing with getting to know the characters and talking to them. So it's one of those, but you get into like a rhythm to it. Again, if you ever play XCOM, it's structured in terms of like a progression very, very similarly.
Yeah, I for anyone that's actually interested, it is legitimately a good Marvel game. I don't think Marvel themselves had much to do with it, because it feels like they let the guys from Firaxis do stuff. There's a couple of newer Marvel shit, like there's an email or a message from, what's her name, Miss Marvel, but that's about it. Like, there's 1 or 2 things, but that's about it. But if you are an XCOM fan too, you might like it.
Thank God they didn't throw that bitch in the game.
I think they knew damn well nobody would buy that shit. Like, they even make Captain Marvel fucking likable again.
Honestly, a bit more likable.
The only Marvel game I've touched that's even remotely like that is Marvel Strike Force, and that was for other reasons.
A private word would be nice.
Just look at the mod I sent you. You're gonna want to play the game with mods.
Couldn't help overhearing
I will have a look in a moment.
Elminster said to Gale. Not every day a god asks for a chat. Hey, maybe I'm invited too. I can be the muscle.
Yeah, honest to God, I recommend Midnight Suns. The problem is, it didn't get enough book club. Yes, you know exactly what I was talking about Captain America being a good puppy and nobody should be allowed to yell at him.
I think it got enough book club. I think you just needed more. I think maybe you needed like another club.
No, I made that reference and they know what I was talking about. Chat knows. For those that are wondering, I will be streaming it more tomorrow, so you'll be able to see it if you want to. And I will invite you, 6foot. I'll try to put it in Andy's, or you can DM me. You can add me as a friend. But it is a game that flew under the radar. And I've only talked to one person that didn't like it. Everybody else I know and I've talked to about it really liked it. And a lot of them have gotten into the mods and stuff. But it is a really good love letter to Marvel. It's a little less brutal, from what I understand, than XCOM. But I think it's just because they tried something new, and I think it worked for them.
It's not as brutal with XCOM because XCOM, the attacks aren't guaranteed to fucking hit.
It got a mediocre score, which is bullshit. I think it should have gotten, especially with the DLC and stuff. I like what they did with Venom. I love what they did with Storm. Yeah, I know you do, Mike. Deadpool is really fun in it. I'd say give it a try if you can, and if you like it, pick up the DLC. I really would like to see more people play it and talk about it, because I'd love to see a second one. Like, I legitly love that game. I really do. I blame Mike for that.
They also did try to get a lot of people that had voiced those characters before. You had, who is it, your buddy there? Yuri was the one that did Spider-Man. He's done that before.
Yep, Yuri did Spider. You guys know him from the Spider-Man games.
Steve Bloom as Wolverine.
You've got Nolan North as Deadpool.
Yep, that was the other one I was gonna say.
I think is Storm's voice actress the one from the original
I don't know. I'd have to hear them side by side because I don't remember her voice.
She's not. She's really damn close.
I think she's doing the same mannerisms, but I don't know if it is the same voice.
You've got.
I know the one that voices Nico was the one that played her in that Runaways show.
She's actually a good voice actress. That's actually
good lord.
That's I've taught a lot of things as actual actors, and they'll tell you this. I'm not shitting on actors. I've heard multiple stories from voice actors who also do voice direction, because you kind of learn to do both, who have said a lot of actors will come in with cocky, like, oh, I can act, so I can do this. And they'll usually come out and go, hey, can you show me how to do this right? I didn't realize voice acting was that hard. So for someone who hasn't done a lot of voice acting, she's really good.
To be fair, a lot of screen actors these days suck. After that. Fuck. The pain of the acting community has wiped my memory.
Like, again, I wouldn't be selling this game as much if I didn't enjoy it as much. Like, I like this game so much. Mike bought it for me as a gift, and I went out and got a PlayStation 5 version of it to support the devs.
Oh, that is
and
what
that
I remember now.
Fucking shit was hard to find a copy of. That shit was sold out for fucking months everywhere. I couldn't find a copy of Midnight Suns.
It does have longevity, it seems. It does keep kind of chugging along a little bit.
Well, I mean, like, Marvel Strike Force really chugged along for a long time. There's a lot.
Yeah.
I've played as part of my like testing job. Though I think the craziest thing I ever tested was I actually enjoyed it. Like even though the novelty was kind of thin, it was actually fun. It was like a first person, like I don't know how to describe it. It was like a first person.
Why are we still here? Oh.
You're getting a cutscene.
Yep, I'm waiting for it to load. Give it a minute, Luna. Cutscene.
Yep. I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, no, I'm in the cutscene.
Yeah, let's not do what we did last time.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves.
Okay.
Without God.
I'm not going to wait here and
without
sit around for me. Oh, God, why are you naked?
I'm fine with this. Come here, Daddy.
No, get away from me, you purple, slimy freak.
And now that you
I'm not going to be a complete dick to him, but I'm not going to let him
Last
touch
time
me.
you were dicky crashed our game. Don't do it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not going to let him touch me.
Matters. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance.
This is all new for me, yes.
We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillmain. A story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
Yes. Oh, there is a other Marvel game I played. I'll talk about it when we're done. I'm gonna save. People are saying Strike Force is nothing near Midnight Suns. I also can't use my escape button. I can't save here. Okay, there we go. Now I can. Oh, it was doing that glitch again.
I don't doubt it. I'm not saying Marvel Strike. Those two games are on the same level. I'm just saying that's the closest thing that, that I can think of that sort of matches it. because it's also turn-based strategy. So, kind of, it's like it's like
By
classic
necessity,
RPG.
not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust.
Oh, we're getting the audio glitch. Is your audio breaking off?
No.
I hear nothing now.
Yeah, my audio, the dialogue just stopped.
I can hear it just fine.
It's a glitch on. I know about this glitch. This happens. They haven't fixed it yet. Yep, we don't get any dialogue. Enjoy reading, guys. So there is another Marvel game, and you guys are gonna make fun of me. Does anyone remember Marvel Avengers Academy on the cell phone?
God, no.
No.
Fuck you people, I like that game. I was so sad when that got shut down. I actually liked the stories for that. It had good stories. It was also really funny because you could buy Black Panther, and what do you think the jokes Minuteman made were?
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, I understand that completely.
They stopped paying the voice actors.
No, the funny thing I did remember about Midnight Suns is, well, you don't have it on yours because you play the female hunter. I played the male on my room. And the male is voiced by Matt fucking Mercer.
The
But he's
female is
not
voiced by
bad.
one of the chicks from
Not
the
bad.
Lucifer show.
Yeah.
I hate that the dialogue isn't working. Do you mind if I try to reload so I can get the dialogue to work?
It's up to you. Try it. I mean, we're
Let
not
me get
going
the
back.
save to reload.
That doesn't. We have 2 saved.
Somebody's DMing me. Yes, I've said this before. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I grew up with a lot more Marvel books than DC. I am a huge Batman fan. Anyone that sees my room knows that. But I grew up reading more Marvel. It's just that's why I hate current Marvel. It's a frustration thing. It's the same thing with current DC. I fucking hate current DC. Like there was a Batman comic I wanted to get into called The Gargoyle of Gotham. And I read an interview with the fucking writer, and he's like, I decided to make it a political comic. And it's like his big fucking political message is the rich are bad. Like, that hasn't been fucking said a million times. Like, I'm sorry, I'm fucking sick of that. Just make a comic, make it entertaining, shut the fuck up. Say, hey, I made a comic, I like Batman.
Would you like that?
And being happy that anybody likes Marvel. Like, the guys that made Midnight Suns legitimately seem like they're very happy. And that they're happy that they have fans that are enjoying the game and begging for a second one.
Yes, because their studio's in the process of being fucking liquidated because of that
Are you
game.
serious?
They liquidated the dev team.
No!
And the game director and the head of Firaxis Studios left immediately after.
Oh, for the love of God,
DLC
let them go
came
make
out.
a new studio and get the rights for this. I want a second.
I don't think you're getting the rights for this from anybody, especially not.
Okay, don't make a second one then. I don't trust any other group to make a second Midnight Suns.
Well, that's a downer to hear, but the game I was thinking of was
rush of feeling, the Emperor's feeling, heat, care, arousal.
I did it. I made myself horny.
No.
Is it happening to you too?
Oh no, I shut that shit down immediately. He didn't get this far.
He's mine. I'm tapping that ass. I'm going for everybody.
That is a
You can keep Lizelle. She's yours. Don't worry. Okay, maybe this was a mistake.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely going to be a mistake when you decide to make out with the beak.
I need to see how this works.
Oh boy.
He's going to be great at oral sex.
That is how the hell did
That's
you
what I was thinking. Oh shit. I'm glad I wasn't the only one just quietly thinking that shit.
D&D is going to create something known as hentai.
You feel its
D&D
breath
already has.
merging into yours. Cold, smelling faintly of vanilla and garlic. Its breathing quickens as you pull in close to its face.
That's disgusting.
Its excitement.
Is that when you sweat?
You pause a moment as a thought occurs to you. Where is a mind flayer's mouth?
Oh no, I'd be wondering, does it have a dick?
A memory stirs.
That's actually a better
Diagrams
question.
in a book you read long ago.
It's just like one of those things where he just like fucks you in your brain.
The tentacles.
No, I would actually be the person going, sorry, do you have a dick?
The first option.
Fuck it.
Yes.
Oh, did the fucking voice glitch happen again? Oh, goddamn it. You don't get to hear him being horny.
Do I really want to hear that?
No, I don't think. It's very light on mine, and I still have the audio.
There you go.
Yeah.
Someone had to voice act that.
Touch.
I mean, to be fair, D&D is just very fucking horny.
No, it's just played by very horny people. That's what happens.
I have seen much worse. My D&D groups have done much worse than this.
Nope. Yep, it went in.
Good lord.
This is one of the more in-depth sex scenes in this. Usually it's just some mild nudity and some rolling around on the ground, and then you cut the black.
I wish this unfortunately, this skin doesn't have nudity working. Yeah, no. What the fuck is all? You're all getting sex.
What done?
Would it have had nudity if you didn't have the mods, or what?
Yeah, you'd see titties. It's just the mod, for whatever reason, they didn't give titties. They gave like a corset. I'm hoping they updated at some point, because I know people have complained. Kiwi, you didn't pee on the blanket.
Oh my god.
No, he did not. He's just rolling around and being lazy. He wants my pillow.
That's not fair.
Oof. Look, I know how to make a character. Whee!
And you fucked a mind flayer. Have fun.
Woo! Aren't mind flayers supposed to be like irredeemably evil?
Not evil, just they don't have.
See, you don't really see titties, but this mod, for whatever reason, doesn't have any.
Everything you ever dreamt of and more.
You haven't gotten to this point in the story,
greatest experience.
Did I just get a game over for fucking him?
No.
Oh, that would have been funnier. Oh, come on, he went right to sleep.
Upon pleasure, as mind and body intertwined. It was hard to tell where thoughts ended and feelings began.
Yeah, I know he's not tied to the brain.
You can read the Emperor's expression better now that you've connected on a deeper level. You know
Fucking
it
means you can
feels
read
the same way.
Very nice, Tack. By the way, does anyone need a link to the Discord?
It seems
now I'm kind of wondering.
Oh God! Everybody walked in on you.
With your companions.
Everyone's not wearing pants.
I said I'd protect you from the absolute, not each other.
Good lord! Everyone's
And
disgusted.
I was distracted.
No, Historian's into it. Let's be real.
Don't worry.
Some people might be asking you questions when you get back there.
I like how everyone had this look of absolute disgust in their face, like, oh,
it's time
that's like
to get
too
dressed.
I don't even think fucking these things have any. They don't even have genitalia. I mean, they have to have assholes. I know that because they eat brain. But how did you get your
I am
pants back
tempted,
on?
but it will be quite some time before I am able to do that again. And time is not on our side.
That's gross.
I gotta wonder though, honestly.
He's watching that ass. Again, I'm annoyed the mod doesn't have an actual nudity.
The ass looks good, but I was more wondering, like, if
mind has grown to monstrous proportions, and through the crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form.
No.
Oh,
You have
motherfucker,
seen
no.
what an illithid can do.
Right, so you think
have
one night of
experienced the
awkward
pleasure
passion,
for yourself. Imagine
and you're just gonna turn
some
me
of
into an
that could be
illithid.
in your grasp.
Yep,
Not enough
this
to
is why-
warp your appearance
This is why
beyond
nobody likes the
recognition,
Lithid. You fuck them
but just
once and they
enough
never let you
to
go about
enhance
becoming
your
one.
potential. It would make
Look,
us
if I said
even
no to the
more
vampire, I'm
compatible,
gonna say no to you.
as well as radically increasing
Oh,
our
I fucked the
chances of
vampire.
success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
I have some really weird ideas right now, but they're absolutely not related to this. Like,
I'm gonna say, did we find your kink? Give me a minute. I have to make
No,
sure
I-
Kiwi's okay. You alright?
oh no, it's
What's the matter, sweetie? What did you get your hands on? How do you keep getting things? I'm actually impressed by that. You little fuck. Is that what you got?
what did he do?
Yeah, you got your kissy bissy. Oh, you want another kissy bissy? Kissy bissy on the tummy? Kissy bissy? That's what you wanted. You want kissy bissies. You're like, Mommy, I need kissies. Okay. Sorry, it was a kissy emergency. He got
all
a
good.
plushie he shouldn't have gotten.
No, my thoughts were more like if I were a mind flayer, could I understand women better? It's more what
I mean, you could access their brains and make them do whatever you want.
Yeah, just it would
That-
kind of
that
be
was-
like that Mel Gibson movie, but with more brain eating.
No, that was like what I was thinking. Like, could I just get just minimize the mental violation and just like like you were mentioning Mel Gibson level, like just
Kiwi is my
understand
puppy. He's
what's
a
going
beagle.
on.
Yeah, what women want.
Let's be
Yeah.
honest. I'm a woman, and I can tell you half the time I don't know why I'm doing the stupid shit I'm doing.
Well,
Yeah, but at least you lack. but
My
at least
brain
you have the
damage
self-
doesn't count.
But like, at least you have the self-awareness to realize that like there's stuff I just don't understand. Like I just don't understand.
Meant to understand.
Yeah, I can say. You want me to put it in Andy's? I don't know. You in my Discord? You alright, Kiwi? Oh, did you lose your treats, Skibby? Oh, did you lose your treaties? You want me to get you Optimus? Oh, that's why he's upset. Hold on, he lost Optimus. I have to go get him Optimus. Did you lose Optimus? Let me get you up. Oh, you want Optimus? Oh, honey, where's your Optimus? Oh, where's your Optimus?
Well,
I need to balance out this cuteness. Cat, where are you? I need to tell you I hate you.
oh man.
What the? Oh God, there's a bunch of crazy fucking people.
What? Yeah, you got your Optimus.
What is it? What's going on?
No, just I'm outside source for some
Sorry
reason.
about that. He dropped his Optimus Prime toy. And he gets highly upset when he drops his Optimus. Yeah, he's got it. They made an Optimus Prime dog toy, and I wish I had gotten two of them because I've never found him again. But DM me in a minute. DM me 6 foot, and I'll send you the pictures. And he gets highly upset if it's not within reach of him. And he dropped it, and he woke up and didn't know where it was. It fell off the bed.
I had hoped there might be a greater sense of
Now he's
balance within
sleeping.
the city. That its walls might enable sheltering within it to foster community, peace.
Okay.
Yet it is not so. Unnatural steel beings patrol the streets. The printed word sows discontent, and those in need are
I'll put 'em in
treated
general
with
for you guys.
disdain. Is this truly what progress looks like? Sometimes it is difficult to see exactly what we are fighting to save here. Sometimes it feels like Korga was right. Nature can only survive away from
Dear
all
God.
this.
I put it in general for you to see. 6 foot.
Killing.
Fucking hippie.
I don't see the Optimus toy there.
Oh no,
I do.
Optimus isn't. Yeah, he at that point it was
But
in
at
his
times
cage.
like this, it can
Oh,
feel
you mean
like an
you're just showing
impossible
the
dream.
dog?
Yeah, the dog.
Okay.
I was harsh on
I'll get a
myself
picture of the
before.
Optimus toy next time he lets me.
On my leadership of the
He's very
Grove,
protective of it.
the decisions I made.
When I washed it, holy
Perhaps too
shit, I
harsh,
didn't. He didn't
considering
stop
this
crying
place.
for fucking hours.
Right. Yeah.
You
Kind of
would have thought
reminds
I
me of.
destroyed it.
I'm kind of wondering, like, oh, what is it like? Reminds me of my. I really, I don't know. I guess I don't understand how animals don't like. I can understand why they're territorial or stuff, but I don't understand why if like if they don't understand like if they've been through it before that it's not permanently gone.
I've never taken it away from him. He accidentally, because he was still a very young puppy at that point. We had just kind of gotten him, and he just started getting attached to it. And he didn't exactly. They don't really understand if it's out of view of them. They don't really understand where it went, because they're like small kids. Small kids don't always understand when you. That's why you can do that whole hiding your face, and you're like boo, because they don't understand that your face is just hidden. They think it's gone. It's similar to that.
Do they ever mature out of that, or is that a permanent?
Once they trust you more and stuff, they don't mind it as much. Like I can take Miko's stuff away, and she knows I'll give it back to her when I'm cleaning it. It's just she just didn't know. Like he was crying, and then he couldn't reach it because it was up high drying, and he was upset because he could see it and he couldn't figure out why he couldn't get it.
We have to go back to the counting house.
Again, it's just like a kid. I'm coming.
No one will.
It's like a little kid. They don't fully understand why things are being done. They just know things have happened, and they don't know how to tell you. Okay, where are you? So
I guess it's just.
Okay,
I mean, it's just like I don't have much experience with animals, so I guess I don't understand. I just figured that like if something happened once or twice, I could understand why they would get it. But if it happens like multiple times, like let's say once a week or once every 2 weeks, you'd think they'd eventually get used to it. But
okay,
yeah, they do.
So here's the other thing too. You gotta understand. So you know how you see a report on the news that says, "Hey, man gets arrested robbing convenience store for the third fucking time."
Yeah.
Normally, that a normal person would learn at least the basic of, "Hey, let's not rob the exact same fucking convenience store I got busted robbing twice before."
Yeah.
There are those versions of animals.
Okay.
They don't learn, is what he's saying. But you
that
can
makes
teach
sense.
unlike humans, you can teach pets. It's just small babies. Puppies are like little babies. They need to learn things. He's learned that if I pick up Optimus, now that he's older, he knows, he's a few months older, he knows if I pick up Optimus, that I'm either going to give it to him, or I'm going to take it somewhere to clean it and then bring it back. I'll give him a different toy.
Makes sense.
Because he's learned to attach to other toys, too.
Why do we have 3 people in Final Fantasy?
Because I thought it was funny. And I had the suit, another suit.
Just a few, sir.
An earthquake or what?
Oh, you can talk to these people if you want. That's up to you.
So to bring up that other Marvel game I was discussing, there was that lady looks like she's not wearing any pants.
She's not wearing any pants. Shadowheart likes to go.
Like from the back, she doesn't look like she's wearing any pants. She's got like
she's wearing a thong.
Yeah, that's why I said like from the back, it doesn't look like she's wearing anything, but like from the front, yeah, you can see it's like a thong.
That's how you know the thong is working.
Yeah.
So we go in here.
3.
Yeah, you're gonna go inside there. You can talk to those people in the street if you want.
Okay, so to get the other Marvel game I played was like I said, the gimmick was not like the novelty was not that great, but it was a 3D Marvel game and
Counting gold in front of a beggar. It's like eating bread in front of a starving child.
No, shut up.
Thank you, sir. At least some people in this world know kindness.
Don't hear it.
Taking my
It's ma'am.
So this Marvel game was actually like it was like a first-person fighting game, basically. And what was neat is like you could play as like various Marvel characters, and the most fun thing was like you could like you could actually shoot beams. Like you could power up the beams and shoot them from your hands. So it just felt kind of cool. Like if you like held down like the triggers, like if you're playing as Iceman, you held down the triggers, your controls would start vibrating, and you could increase the intensity of the ice beam you fired out. It was fun doing that, I have to admit.
Go talk to the first teller on the right.
Give me 1 second.
You have the natural elegance of a dancer.
Oh, please.
Ah, I see the kobold is...
Copy miss. Oh, he kicked it back off the bed. He kicked it off the bed again. The clerk Chirvis? Or the head clerk probably.
So Mike, the kobold is reptilian, I see.
Kobolds are technically a member of like they're very, 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 very removed from dragons. But that is where they can trace their lineage back to. Same thing as Dragonborn. Except basically everybody, including people, Dragonborn, and even the god they worship, consider them a pox on society, and nobody cares.
Why are they a pox, though?
Because
they're kleptomaniacs.
Okay, makes sense.
They are extremely dumb. And they're usually pretty annoying.
Oh, I can do this. Oh, I should have tried a new dice. I'll do that next time.
Will this one start breaking bones like the Stone Lord? Hin's horned feet. I should have been a baker.
I keep thinking of the kobolds from, I think it's World of Warcraft, that have the little candles on their heads.
Yes.
No. I was not thinking of that, actually.
No, that's what I always think of when I think of kobolds, as the ones from World of Warcraft.
Well, no, whenever I think of kobolds, I always have...
People are saying kobolds used to be dogmen.
Yeah, that was more what I was thinking for. It's like there was kind of like a schism
down to the vaults. A rather large and heavily armed fellow, but I'm sure it's fine. We are just fine.
We are not fine.
Yeah, you are nowhere near fine.
No, somebody's getting... Oh, you put on the emerald dice. Those are neat.
Yeah, I want to try another set of dice next time. Because there are so many pretty ones.
There's plenty of them. Just make sure you link me so I can get them.
Oh, of course.
That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass. And should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
I got this really, really cute, and it was... I can't find any more of this type. But it's like a little silver dragon, like a little chibi silver dragon from D&D. It's super duper. It's like just a little figure. It's so super duper cute. I forgot what it's called though. It's like the adorable evils or something. And I really want to get the cat one that they have, but I can never find them anymore.
Send me a link and maybe I can see if I can.
Let me see if I have the picture of it, and I'll put it in general chat. Don't make fun of me because the picture's bad.
Well, to get back to basically there was like a schism with the kobolds. I remember like earlier D&Ds implied they were like canine, but then later they shifted to reptilian. So every time a kobold is mentioned now, like I have to figure out which one is meant, because the thing is that what makes it worse is that I know it's like I'm invested in the German language, so the idea of the actual kobold that I see, like the most, let me put it this way, the most popular kobold that I can remember is actually humanoid. So that's, like
humanoid kobold? Oh, there it is. Alright, I put it in general chat for those that want to see it.
Yeah, like, let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
So down to the, So we go straight down, yeah? So I wonder why they changed them from dogmen to something else. Oh, I can't steal.
Yeah, like the most popular the most popular kobold character in German pop culture is basically looks like a little. Let me see here. This I'm going to post in German.
OG German kobolds are just like gnomes. People are asking.
Yeah, they are. That's what I
Oh,
mean.
is the
like,
evil sacrifice? That's cool. I saw some. I like D&D stuff. I have a little lunchbox thing that looks like a dice that I use for like dog stuff when I go traveling.
Yeah. This is like the German kobold, the most popular one in pop culture that people are most likely to know. His name is Pumuckl, and he's like he looks like a little like a gnome or something, like a barefoot gnome with red hair, essentially.
So kobolds in German are a completely different thing.
Well, I don't like. I am not familiar with, like, I am not a German pop culture expert in the sense, like, I'm not like.
Oh, should I not go through any doors that are red?
Yeah, if you go through doors that are red, that's trespassing.
Okay.
Well, to answer your question. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, that's no good.
Oh,
I'm
camera
not
almost got stuck. Ooh. You're not coming in with me?
Nope, I'm coming in with you.
Alright, I'll wait for you then.
Nope, go ahead. Go in the vault.
No, Jaheira's with him. Jaheira's running with,
Yeah, actually, she should be going first because this is, it doesn't matter for this room, but the next room that we have to go into, through a gate, let me go first, or let me go first with her.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, no, it doesn't matter for this one. We can just blow through it.
Okay. I'm just looking around.
Well, just to explain, so just very briefly, like, I'm not an expert in German, like, like German mythology of that sense, but I do know that particular character.
Oh, I'm gonna need to talk to you for the comic about German, when I get to that, about German monsters and stuff.
Yeah, I can help you look into it. But like I said, like, this is why, like, when someone mentions kobold, it really confuses me, because from my knowledge of German culture, I picture this little red-haired gnome, like with freckles and red hair.
Okay,
and,
so we have multiple doors here.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
These are the actual vaults areas, but there are teleportation traps on the ground in there. So if you walk into any spot that you're not supposed to, it's going to teleport you right back into the hallway.
You know, we can loot this shit, right? It's not. Right?
It is a pain in the. I will tell you, it is for a first-person thing. It is a pain in the ass to get around them because even if you fly over them, they will still do it.
I'm just curious. I'm exploring. I'm gonna do a bad thing.
Right,
well, you can go. You can go in here. That's the only chest I know of you can actually break it.
Oh.
You can't really get through those unless you teleport through the walls.
Fuck yeah, 21.
Bring it. There.
I have good lockpicking.
Please wait here. A staff member will retrieve your items.
Not as good as his. He gets an automatic +4 regardless.
Okay, so where do we go next? I'll let you lead since you know.
Well, if you want to teleport inside these gates to get to the actual vaults, you can. But that's the only way.
Should I leave everybody behind and ungroup?
I mean, I don't see why they would need to go in there with you, and even then, you're teleporting through the wall, so they're not going to be able to follow you.
Oh, you know what I did not cast on myself?
I don't even know if you have the ability to teleport, because instant transmission is not the same thing in this version. You have to be able to teleport person position.
Yeah, no, that won't work. Yeah, I can't teleport. Instant transmission won't work.
Yeah, it gives you out the instant transmission is actually how it's supposed to work, which is you have to teleport to a person, not to just a specific place.
Do you have transport? Do you have the ability to do that?
Not on this car. No, I don't. I'm trying to think of, do any of these guys have something like that? Teleportation?
I'm not something sure.
Maybe dimension door? Oh, misstep. Yep, I can get in there with misstep.
Alright, go for it. We'll wait here.
I think I... Yes, I can. Okay, the only problem is the character is not... let me see if I can... Step. Oh,
this is my first Baldur's Gate game. For the people asking.
Misstep. Okay. Lockpick time. This isn't even fucking fair. 30. Open. Oh, okay. Literally a chest inside of a vault. Fortune chest. Alright, 500 gold. I'll take that. Alright, let's see what the next one. Quick. That advantage. Oh wow, the mask actually gives them an additional +2.
Fuck yeah.
28. That is another one that's open.
I might have to get that mask for myself.
Some of the chest again at some point.
That's what
that
I'm thinking of
one's
doing.
empty. Fuck you. I went through all that bullshit. Oh, by the way, he can't come out of there.
Can you teleport him to the next areas? Because there's ones over here.
The only thing I can do is I'll be able to teleport him because he's.
Oh, I can do this. I can teleport him to me. Hold on.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot we can do that.
Now
Fuck.
go send him over to the other one.
I can't because he can't do any more missteps.
Oh, gay. We'll have to come back here and do horrible things later. Or is this one of those at one time and that's it?
No, we can come back in here afterwards. It's not a one and done. But they may be a little bit less lenient about us breaking and entering next time. Alright, this one you are definitely going to want to break off for, and I'll show you how to do it. I don't remember the exact combo.
Okay, so I'll break off from everybody.
Yeah, so follow me
You have
down
to keep
here.
Jahira, right? Oh, Gale needs an upgrade? What the fuck? Did I not level up Gale?
No, we haven't leveled up anybody yet. I was waiting to level my guys up until everybody had hit the level up.
Oh, so I should just stop leveling them?
Until everybody's ready, because, I mean, Mira is not leveled, Asterion, Shadow.
I thought everybody levels at the same time.
Shouldn't have wished to live in
No, because it's based on an XP system, so people collect XP at different rates because there's group XP, but there's also inspirational XP that you can get in the game. When it's, you know the thing when it pops up and says, like, something, 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 and it has the character portrait of, like, Asterion or somebody there. Whenever that happens, that character is inspired, and that means that they got extra XP. So the more that happens, the more certain characters might get more or less. It can also have something to do with class a little bit, although that system was kind of way back in, like, 2E. That was how they did shit. But, so the way this works is, it's a little puzzle, and you see those 4 lights that are above the vault door?
Yeah.
So what you got to do is you got to hit the 4 squares, the 4 blocks in the correct order in order to crack open the door. And each one, basically, when you hit a correct one, it will light up blue. If you hit an incorrect one, it will the light will light up red. But you have to do it in order, all 4 of them. Now, I remember a little bit of it because I just did this a couple days ago. And we can try it.
Be useful, little Cobalt.
The other option, we can just try to see if have somebody lockpick the door. I'm going to take the laser.
Couple turns should do it.
Jesus, it's 99. We're not going to be able to do this.
Oh, yeah, no. I've never actually tried to do it, so I didn't know.
Holy shit!
Yeah, no. There's some of these. There's some things you literally would have to roll a nat 20. All right, so I'll show you how to. I'll show you the ones I think I remember. So the first one I know is this one.
Thank you, Apu, and thank you to everyone who's wishing me a happy birthday.
I think the second one is 3. Yep, I think the next one is the middle one. And I want to say the last one is that?
I have faith in you.
Yeah,
you did it, little Cobalt! You were finally useful!
What? I was just following the trail of cookies.
I'll still pat you on the head later.
Yay!
Pat, pat,
Alright,
pat.
Shahira's got to go in first. Oh, never mind. Sorry, there's a, she'll go in first, but there's a...
Oh, should I regroup with everybody?
Yeah, regroup with everybody and bring them through. Because there's a passageway. This is the next area that we have to go down, and as soon as we go into this area, I think we activate the cutscene. So I'm going to go first with her, and then come in right after. And this is a very fun cutscene.
I'll come in after the cutscene.
Moving.
No, you need to come in now. Or are you watching it from out there?
I'm watching from out there.
Nine Fingers had
Okay, that's
this
fine,
one
then.
made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories.
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now.
The mimic.
Moradin's cracked.
Yeah, it's a mimic. A mimic with a severe case of indigestion.
Oh, it's a mimic. Apparently they made one for the movie that's actually a plushie that's glow in the dark. I really want to get it. Oh god, it's Kratos.
No, it's not Kratos. This is
There
Minx.
is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath.
No, don't be mean to the mimic.
Mimics are assholes.
It is those who are tricksome with the truth.
I wonder if you could train one.
And turnips. But
I mean,
you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
I think Shadowheart's into him.
He still seems very much himself to me.
Minsk. The same Minsk Jaheira's been looking for.
Yes, Captain
Why are
Obvious.
you suddenly Shadowheart?
I don't know, because I actually selected Jaheira when I came in, but for some reason it gave me her.
You will listen to me. Enough play, Stone Lord. What in the howling hells?
All the doppelgang.
Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Slarning shape changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Alright, you can come in anytime now. Cutscene's over.
Poor Jaheira. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm playing Will first? Okay. This'll work.
I was like, yeah.
Oh, path is interrupted. Oh god, there's so many people.
No time to waste.
Nope, can't do that.
Yeah, we gotta burn through the unstoppable ramp. I think that one's vulnerable now.
Oh, hold on, really quick. Somebody just sent me a game and asked me to read it. Do you mind?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Thank you for people sending. Oh! I got, this is one I've been wanting to do with you, Mike. The Centennial Case, a Shijimi story. Happy birthday. Thank you, Tall Dumb Dork. And Persona 5. Thank you, Tall Dumb Dork. Persona 5 Strikers. That means we'll be able to do that on stream. Thank you. I'm totally not going to play it on my own and then get mods and play it with you guys. Nope. I'm just going to play it with you guys only. I'm going to fly over there. Oh, do we not attack the people that are yellow, right?
Yeah, don't attack the people that are yellow. Only attack the red ones. The yellow ones.
I didn't know if they were scummy or not.
They're scummy, but they're not the scummy people we want to kill.
On stream? Both of those were safe for work games. I'm confused. I thought you said you were sending non-safe for work. Non-safe for work. Who else can I get? Can I get this one? No. Okay.
One standing right behind.
No, I'm trying. I'm with my attack. I can get multiple. Yeah, they should kill them.
No, they have unstoppable rank. Dead yet.
Fuck. Just kept running. Why?
Because you didn't hit attack, you probably hit the door. There you go, he's dead.
Yes.
You probably keep chain.
Yes, I'm trying to. Nice, I hit a level up with that one. Is he dead?
I don't know if anybody else is in range for you right now.
Nope. I'll have to move to get into range.
That's fine. Got a few people running that build.
See you, Dawn. Thank you.
That motherfucker.
I think they were KUL bolts. Oh, copyright. I could see that. Yeah. Keep thinking of outer place or coal bolts. Maybe. Also, high tech. I wasn't ignoring you guys over there. I promise. It was a message of, I love you, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking dating sim. Oh yeah, no, I played that. If you want, I can do another stream of that. I didn't do very much of it, but I can stream that whole game if you want. If that's a request, you sent game, so I'll take your request. I'll do that game. I can even make Mike play it.
Fuck.
Mike, do you want to voice Colonel Sanders?
Sure? Fuck you and your very bullshit. Fucking move.
Do you mind if really quick while you're doing that, I go cover up the guinea pigs for the night?
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Alright, I will be right back, guys. I'm just gonna go cover up the guinea pigs. Because it's night time for them.
Haste. Down. Nope, I can still hit him. Deeply. Just get the fuck. Wipe everybody off the map. back with a sandwich.
Okay, I think that should be okay. Sorry about that. They're all covered up now. It takes a little longer. I had to also give them some hay.
So they're all snuggly now.
Yep. Every night I cover them up so they don't get sick from the cold air.
I don't know. Is there such thing as like a little mini heater for a hamster cage?
They make them for rabbit cages, but it's a little bit of a pain, so I just cover up the top of the cages. They also know that's time for bed when I do that. They go into their castles to go to sleep.
I didn't even know that.
Called a toaster oven.
Stop it!
I just don't know much about animals, I guess. Like, I figured that... I didn't know that animals even had bedtime. Kind of slept when they wanted to.
They do, but you can kind of teach them when to go to sleep and stuff.
Cats do, and you can't.
Some animals you can.
With cats, you can.
Cats sleep whenever the fuck they feel like it.
Dude, it's like a solid 12 hours a day.
Can't do anything, okay.
I speak.
Oh, I'll get it for you. Hold on. Do you want the link to the YouTube stream? 1 second. Here, I'll send it to you on Discord. I almost said Skype. There you go. You should still pop out the Twitch chat, because then you can still talk to everybody on Twitch.
Fuck that
Then they won't feel like you're abandoning them. Let's see, what am I going to use on them? Yeah, that won't be a good idea to use.
I'm gonna burn your ass to death. Die in hell! Oh god, what was that?
Who dropped a fucking chandelier on us like an asshole?
I didn't drop the chandelier, but apparently the chandelier didn't want to hang on.
Don't think I can get that guy.
Also, who gives a fuck? We have like 120 health. That did like 5 damage.
Gale helped.
Oh god, I was so busy killing things with the Zell, I forgot I had another character I could...
I'm getting connected to all the social media. Oh yeah, you totally can. I try to be entertaining on social media. It doesn't usually work. It's mostly just guinea pig and puppy pictures. And art from the comic and stuff. It's Aurora! Aurora! You gotta come...
That's not a bad...
You gotta come on when I'm playing Grendizer. We were being nerds and talking about Mazinger Z earlier. You missed it. You have to come and play with me this weekend if you're free. I have spooky Asian games.
Spooky and Asian.
Yeah, it is. It's funny giant robot go brr. It's a fun game. It is. You would enjoy it.
How was that spooky?
No, not Grendizer. I have a spooky game from, I think, China or Malaysia? Called The Bridge Curse. And Aurora's easy to scare.
This is true.
I also have to give him a copy of the game that I need to give to you, too. Okay, Halcyon becomes bear. Halcyon become bear.
Bear, bear. Bear, bear.
Oh, I could have turned him into an owl bear. I'm stupid. I'll do that next time. I'm glad you guys find me entertaining.
Kill all the non-believers.
I've got a weird question for you. Since you both are Dungeons and Dragons experts, where did these weird composite creatures like owl bears come from? Is there any particular...
A bunch of dudes just fucking around in their basement, basically. That's where that shit came from. A lot of the early D&D stuff came from works of Tolkien. That's why you had orcs. And originally, halflings were actually called hobbits until they had a lawsuit that threatened to sue them. A lot of the stuff in the world is also based off of Tolkien high fantasy, and then it just kind of developed into its own thing over time and over different editions. But a lot of the inspiration was from that. The rest of it is just random shit they thought up.
People are saying owlbears came from a pack of Chinese dinosaur toys.
That wouldn't surprise. That sounds plausible.
I want to know where duck bunnies came from.
Someone got really fucking stoned or was on a lot of acid that day. Let's be real.
In Dungeons & Dragons 2nd Edition, they introduced a monster called a duck bunny, and it's literally a bunny with a beak, with a duck beak.
Oh, not kidding. That's true. The Chinese dinosaur toy thing is true.
Yeah.
Oh boy, duck bunnies. Not based on what's going on platypuses, is it? Or
no, it is literally. I don't think so. Anyway, it is literally just a bunny that has a duck bill and duck feet.
Good aim, Gale. Next time.
To be fair, you're controlling him.
Let me blame the character. Owlbears, rust monsters, and land sharks are knockoff Godzilla toys. I could see that with rust monsters.
Well, you're talking land sharks are bullets, which are basically just
tactical.
Fucking. I mean, we fought one before.
I gotta put Kiwi in this cage. I can't do that. So. I'll get him, don't worry.
Kill your ass.
Yeah, I'm having a problem aiming at this fucker. You know what? I give up.
It's because he's in darkness. Can't really.
Want me to get him? Is Kiwi being a good papa bubba?
Hey, can I sing happy birthday?
Damn it.
No.
Damn it. How do I?
You want your toy? You can have it in your cage.
There we go.
Yeah, I know, that's your other thing.
I'm gonna. Burn it now.
I'll give you
No. Alright, that did it.
These ledges are never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
Breathe. And switch bloody jobs.
Alrighty, Kiwi's in bed. I gave him a little nummy treat. He's in bed.
I killed the last guy, so we're out of combat.
Oh, thank Christ. Fuck that thing.
Save right now, just in case, because I had a glitch happen in one of my games, or when I went up and talked to him, he immediately became hostile for no reason.
Okay. Try what you hear, I guess?
If you want me to, yeah, I can. I don't think this conversation matters if you actually encounter Minx. Her charisma is also in the toilet.
So they said, I'll tell you what they said about
you can
duck
tell
bunnies. There is a reason.
Fingers this was not my fault. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you?
Yeah, fuck it.
You're missing your motley, Jester. We softened our defenses to lure that bastard in. Nine Fingers wants the Stone Lord dead. With what he cleared from our vaults, he's got enough gold to make himself a lord in truth. You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate. Lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup.
As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it?
Try all of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults, but still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow.
What he can do with that kind of coin doesn't bear thinking about. Good for you. I happen to care a very great deal. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold.
Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend.
Okay, you didn't turn hostile, so that's a good thing. But now we also have the inevitable task of leveling all of the damn characters up, because we all leveled because of that fight.
Sweet.
Also, all of your characters are separated.
Oh, yeah, I'll let me reconnect them. Hold on.
So, even in Dungeons and Dragons, you fix the books.
Oh, hell yeah. Light grenade. Fuck yeah. Brain breach. Oh, I'm gonna do horrible things.
Isn't that just the finisher move? Oh, I just got the supernova attack. This is broken.
Two spells. Holy shit, I keep forgetting we put so many goddamn spells.
Well, that's just the 5e spells thing. That's nothing new. It just expands.
Oh yeah, I know. There's so many. I can have him create undead. Like he's not creating enough shit. I'll go with that. So, I should say to people, I'm not a... Mike's more of an expert on D&D. I'm still learning. But somebody did say duck bunnies were thought up as a beginner's magical crossbreeding subject. I've read a splat book written by the guy who made the duck bunny.
Lovely.
I don't know what a splat book is. Poor Mimic. Should we, you know, lockpick these?
No. Well, actually, technically, you could.
Can't keep me out.
Yeah, it doesn't say they're gonna get pissy if you do. I'd save beforehand, but if you want to try, I can send Asterion over to do it because he has all the gear.
You can try with, yep, you can try one with him. I'm trying this one.
Because these ones are all over.
Fuck!
There are keys to them around them. Yeah, what is it, 30?
Yeah.
Yeah, he might not even really get them.
I'm gonna try one more time. No. 20.
34, got it.
Fuck you, Astorian.
And what was that good? We have a brain slug. Interrogation.
Let's have a look.
Ash Prism Heist. Alright, let's see if I can get the next one open.
Nope, I can't. Historian's gonna have to do them all.
I was gonna say you're compared to him.
I'm going to let you
Yeah, he didn't even get that one. For some reason he didn't get it. Come closer to me.
I am not Bowsette, but hey. Hi. I am an eldritch goddess! No one ever believes me.
Coming out of my wages.
I do have a Bowser plushie. Hold on, I'll go get my Bowser plushie.
Nope.
I'm a dead man.
Nope. Yeah, it might just be easier because he's had like 3 or 4 failures.
Not a big deal.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing
There.
any more of this.
Oh, you can sit on my chest.
I don't want to
There.
resolve.
What happened?
I got a Bowser plushie.
Oh, okay.
I gotta actually put up, work on a new secret project for my rig.
In this vault.
You're a mage? He's a tiny Bowser, yes. Did we get raided? Hi, raiders! Welcome. We're playing around with a silly modded version of Baldur's Gate. Come enjoy it with us. And it's my birthday. For a little while longer.
Alright, so I think that's it that we're going to be able to do in. So, do you want to go and do Gale's thing?
Yeah, we can go do that.
Alright, so...
Wait, should we do the thing to get our last guy? Or is that going to take a while?
It'll take a little bit because that was the first part of it there, and then we have to follow him down in the sewers. And there's a bunch of other shit in the sewer.
By the way, how long can you can you still play for?
Yeah, about another half hour.
Okay, that's cool.
So go to Basilisk Gate because that's the closest to the tavern. Tabernacle.
I still haven't gotten anyone to progress far enough to sleep with other than Astorian. Did I lock everybody out?
No, because Will likes making out with you, so that means he's in a relationship with you, so you can definitely fuck him.
But what about Karlak?
I don't. Romantic things in this game are kind of hit and miss. In terms of like whether or not they stick. Alright, so you have Gale.
I tried to romance. I wanted to romance Karlak, but apparently I got stuck with Will.
Oh, you didn't reconnect any of your characters. You left them all in the vault.
No, they're grouped.
No, they're not. I'm looking at them
Hold
right
on.
now. They're all in the vault.
God, that mod is so useful. There we go.
It is.
I'll get my Karlak some point. My girl will be mine. She's my nice little Dami mommy. She picks you up and makes you feel safe.
Gallows. This is for amateurs. That's what I was taught in the grotto. Do you know how badly those things can go wrong?
Shadowheart, what the fuck?
Rather not think of it, Shadowheart.
Alright, go ahead. There's the tavern.
You could strangle them by accident, use too much
Jesus,
rope
Shadowheart.
with your legs, and if it goes really badly, you could wrench their heads right off.
What a picture you paint. Quite detailed, quite colourful.
Am I going in the wrong spot?
Unnecessary.
Yes, I am. Shut up.
What? No, go in that building. That's the building you want to go in.
Oh.
There's a marker right there on the map.
Okay, yeah, I'm going on the wrong side.
What? No,
I gotta go. It says I gotta go in the side, the other side, or
no,
is it
that's
inside?
That's what. Yeah, it's inside. That's what.
Oh,
the statue
okay. Oh, it's the statue.
Yeah.
I should probably save first.
Save, and then you're gonna want to interact with that. Then you're gonna be talking with Gale.
That's okay. Thank you for stopping by.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Wow, she looks pretty.
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic, as though the weave itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Go on, my good man.
You can't exactly deny a goddess now, can you?
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too.
You know what the
Maybe
scariest thing is about Will in that outfit?
It works really well.
Yeah.
It does. I told you. It works.
It doesn't work for Jaheira, though.
Jaheira looks like that old lady that goes to a con and she tries really, really hard.
Can you
What?
hear him, by the way?
No.
Okay, good.
Is Bigsby being a noisy boy?
Yeah, he's being annoying, rolling around on the fucking couch, clawing up.
You have more faith in her than even I did. Understandable, though, when you have not loved her as deeply or known the depths of her affections.
You fucked a goddess and
When
messed
I
it up, man.
pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wonder what being nervous
That
would
is
feel
nasty.
like.
There's way too
I
much
hate
fuzz on those things. Look at that ass.
Thank you.
No, thank the dev.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her.
He looks so... He
During my
fits so
time
well in
locked
that
away in
outfit, too.
Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Don't piss her off.
The summoning channel Mystra has provided is for me alone. No one else is permitted to enter it, no matter how talented a user of the weave they are.
Aw. I wanted to meet Mystra.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Are we gonna actually get to see her?
You'll see. Also, you picked a different option of advising him than I did, so I'm kind of curious how this dialogue is going to go. I am a witcher now. Fuck.
I hate that the outfit looks so good on him.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mystra.
Are
Never
you
thought we'd
getting
speak
the
again
trippy
like
shit
this.
too?
Why am I
What do you
here?
mean?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
That actually went differently than the time that I did it, which I'm.
What did you
the end
do?
of it, she was a lot more bitchy with the option I picked.
She's a woman. Say, I'm sorry I fucked up, and she'll be happy.
You have to talk to Gale.
Why, Bear?
Because the bear needed to get him.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time. Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite Weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
Because you are an idiot that eats shoes.
Yes.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again, for all that's worth. I'll have to disagree with you there. Having not one but two parasitic entities within your body does very little for one's faith in one's personality. Still, I should take the compliment with the same generosity it was given, so thank you. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
I like Gale, but God, he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, so where should we go next?
Right now,
I don't know why. I just want to pull on your tail so bad.
Why?
Because it's wiggly and it's right there.
That is not an excuse.
What happens if you pull on a cobalt tail? I want to find out.
It shrieks.
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Oh, okay, you're shopping. That's why you were standing there.
Yes. So let's. All right, we got enough of that. All right. There is one small thing we can do before we end the stream. We're gonna go down to go back to the. We're gonna kind of go the same direction we did to the counting house, except we're not gonna go over that bridge. So go to the lower city central wall.
We might do some more of this tomorrow, guys, if I stream. If not, we'll do some another day. Remember, guys, right now I can do Friday streams.
What's he got to say for himself?
I want to go south. We're going to go to this destroyed building down here.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime and chaos.
My God! Is that Fitz?
So, Luna, how you liking the game?
That's interesting, definitely.
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord.
Not much more I can say though, because it's mostly lore discussions and battles. So.
Yeah. I mean, we can talk about other things. So, do we go in this building?
Yeah, let me lock it.
Okay.
Anything to keep us in our place.
Nice.
Darian. It's like a third. Broken as fuck, even though he's not even playing that class right. Yep, so go ahead inside. Door's unlocked. Just search around in there. Find something.
Something horrible is gonna happen, isn't it?
You'll find something.
Spoiled tart? No. What the fuck was that? Who's hiding in here? Oh, there is somebody in here. Why can't I see them yet?
You hear somebody, they may not barely be in the room.
Oh! Hi, what's going on in here?
An intruder. These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
I will eat your souls! Roar! Oh god, you can just run dick mode in this.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Wait. Hag mother? Wait. Hag mother?
Wait. Clyde smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next. Because we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us. You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal.
Fuck you too.
Helm, perhaps there is hope.
Insulting.
If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
I have a fucking kobold with me. Is this normal to have one of these with us?
It's a slave, maybe. Or a pet.
I mean, we did get you from Shenron, so makes sense.
Alright, go
Wait,
upstairs
what
and take a look at what shenanigans have been
It's the
done.
joke for the game is I keep saying that we summoned Shenron and accidentally got the shitty kobold. Since we're using Dragon Ball mods. Why the fuck is the... Oh. Why... What the fuck?
Damn it!
She's been hexed. And there's where your laughter is coming from. You're gonna want to blow that up, by the way.
Listen to me. The doll. The doll.
Oh fuck! Do I have a reroll?
Just kill the doll.
A hex like this would require a focus, a cursed object, or
Go kill the
hiding.
doll, yeah.
Doll.
Doll's dead. Actually, no, it's not dead. Where is it? Still fucking hear it. Oh, it's right next to you.
Here we go again.
Okay, now it's dead.
Oh, it was the Dragonborn.
Why are you talking to Lizelle?
Dragonborn hex.
I wasn't talking to Lizelle. It
No,
was next to her.
My mouth tastes like mutton. We're not safe. There's a traitor. The Dragonborn.
I am going
He's
to
working for
fucking
the
kill
Hag.
you.
Oh, come on, Kobold. We're gonna kill one of your kind. Is this your cousin?
Not really.
Find yourself a stage.
I'll talk to him. You know what to do. Oh, you're already talking to him.
You have no idea how wrong you are. I have worshipped her for decades past, and will for decades more.
Yeah, about that.
Does he know she's dead?
She's not dead.
Oh, please.
Oh.
Not again.
What do I have that I gotta switch out some of my powers.
All my characters are upstairs.
No, don't worry. I took care of it.
Treacherous prick.
Fuck him.
The treacherous prick. That made me laugh. Got a key.
Connor, my love.
Very well.
Still got your zombie boyfriend.
That lying, thieving, scaly little shit.
Don't
Thanks
talk
for
about my
knifing
guy
the
like that.
bastard.
Oh, you're talking about that
Twice
thing.
You've saved me.
No, her guy.
I'm starting to think you're
I'm
my
joking
guardian
about the
angel.
kobold.
What?
You made an adorable sheep. Oh my god.
You too.
I don't want to piss her off.
I've come a long way since we last met. Decided I was sick and tired of feeling stupid, helpless.
And then you got turned into a
So
sheep.
I decided I wasn't going to be a victim anymore.
And then you became
This
a victim
group
again.
is made
Good
of
job.
survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags.
You
I
didn't
got
be
them
her. Your
together
boyfriend's
to
still
fight
there. He's
back.
just missing part of his
We
brain.
tracked a hag to the city.
Skin.
Lost her trail.
Probably
Right
his
after
penis.
she snatched a little girl. Oh, I bloody hope not. I see her enough in my dreams. No, Ethel is dead, thanks to you. But this one is no less of a nightmare. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm.
Thank you
With you at our side, that hag won't know what hit her.
Do you want to
Check
do the whole
safe in
hag
back.
mission or save that for next
I've
time?
done my homework
no,
on
we're not
hags
gonna
since
have
we
enough
last
time to do
tangled
the
with
whole
Ethel.
thing. You gotta go
Take
talk to the
whatever you
mom,
need.
get all that
I
information.
know it by heart
and then there's a
anyway.
whole bunch of other
Laura
steps
was
and shit
knocking
you gotta
about
go through to make sure
Basilisk
you actually
Gate
kill the fucking
at the
thing.
Flaming Fist's headquarters.
Then we'll call it after
Good
this
luck.
part. Alrighty.
Yep. Okay. So you can raid the vault now too.
Where's the vault?
Over on the wall behind everybody, where that near where the hobgoblin is.
That's
See it?
good, I guess.
Yes.
Bad thoughts.
Yep, you can go
I
raid
know.
that. That gives you quest stuff, so you're gonna want to keep that handy. One of them is directions on a recipe for shit to give hags to make it so they don't devour and murder children.
Yeah, there's some Fae stuff and things like that. Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, so we will save here. So thank you guys. We're going to try to start earlier tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow. If not, like I said, the next day. Thank you guys for joining me for my birthday. Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Luna.
Bye.
There we go.